In Hajj, I had a doctor that slept next to me. He's a young surgeon. And he had an amazing story. An amazing story. He got A, B's and C's in his GCSEs. Not the most wonderful GCSE, not the most wonderful GCSE result. In his A levels, I don't think he got many A's in. I don't think he got any A's in there at all, right? B's and C's. Now, somebody tells him he gets in. He finally takes up a course to do with medical science, but not medicine, not dentistry, not optometry, something else. I forget exactly, but a lower, where the rejects kind of go. In King's College, he gets in there for this kind of, this low-end course. Somebody tells him at the end, this lecturer of his, tells him at the end, you should become a doctor. He says, where am I going to become a doctor? Who's going to accept me for a medicine position with the grades that I have and with the course that I'm doing? He says, no, you should try. Try internally first in King's College, right? Because the same college, they might accept you. He tried, rejected. He says, no, you should try the other universities around the country. He says, okay, fine. He was trying, you see. He didn't give up. Now, everything is against him. Is anything for him? Everything is against him. But there's somebody that Allah provided to give him a bit of himmah and aspiration. So what he does is, he writes to 25 universities around the country. 25 of them. No, sorry. He first applied to 3 universities. Through UCAS. He got rejected. Second rejection. Right? That's 4 rejections altogether. Now he's still told, no, write to the universities around the country. He writes to the universities. How many of the 25 give him an acceptance? Not a single one. Right? Now that's how many rejections? 25 plus 3 plus 1. That's 24 rejections. Right? Sorry, 29, yes. 29 rejections. Now what? You can apply again to King's. It's allowed to apply twice. The guy said, apply again to King's. So he applied again. And I think this time he didn't hear anything. Yet. Now his exams are finished. His mum booked him a holiday through teletext. This was in the 80s, early 90s. You know teletext, right? His mum didn't know this place in Rhodes. Books him a holiday on this play island, this nightclub place that everybody goes to just to dance and drink and womanize. That's all it is. She didn't know. She books him and a close friend of his, right? Now, they go to the airport, they get to the airport in Rhodes, and they're going in the coach, and they start hearing all this boom, 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 and he's thinking, what's going on here? And then suddenly, at that stop, they give his name and his friend's name, this is your destination. Now, he's hating it, because all there is down there is the drink and dancing all night, and then he discovers a bad secret. He discovers that his friend, this is the perfect place for him. He loves to drink. This was his best friend. This is a side that he did not know about his friend. Right? And this guy loves to drink and womanize and everything. He's enjoying himself and this guy is trying to stop him. And the guy is pleading with him. His friend is pleading, just let me go, this is my time. And this person is in hell, essentially. He says, sometimes I've had to bring him back drunk, in a headlock, essentially, like this. Now, imagine it, on this island, you find yourself, if you did anything wrong with everything that's freely available for you, right, who's going to find out? Your mom is never going to find out. Nobody ever's going to find out, except you and your friend is going to know. And he's already doing it, so why should he tell anybody? But no, he kept straight. He goes, I did not feel an inclination to do anything. When we got back, I broke up with that friend. The friend, he was not a friend anymore, essentially. I lost a friend in that. I came back the next day. The results came out the next day. And I got an acceptance. After all of that, my mom comes up to me with a letter, or his dad, I can't remember exactly. He was accepted in King's College to do medicine. And today he's carried on, he's a bone surgeon, and he deals with, except Formula 1, he deals with a lot of these sports personalities. Now he's saying, I came from no good GCSE, no good A-level marks, to 29 rejections, to then an acceptance, and then he's a surgeon, and mashallah, he's such a wonderful man, right? Now, how do you fit qadr into all of this? He kept trying, number one. But what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to see is your righteousness. Righteousness, the benefit that comes from righteousness is amazing. The benefit that comes from righteousness, it will provide you benefit from where you would never think.